go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robezoe channel. I'm your host, Mark, and welcome to an unboxing first impression video on my channel. Today we are delving into the Idéal line from Guerlain. This one called Idéal Extrême. Now, this fragrance, first and foremost, has went through a few different bottle changes. Reformulations, don't ask me. This is the first time for me to smell it, but it has gone 3 different bottles for its short lifespan. It was released back in 2020. Obviously, it's got 4 years under it, but it came out with an original red cap with the red sticker. Then you lost the red cap. You got a black cap with still the red sticker. And then they started making a lot of their lines, these Idéal bottles. So then this one went to a black cap with the gray sticker. From the box that I see that I have here, I can't go inside and see because the cellophane, but I'm assuming I have the second bottle, which has a black cap and the red sticker. We'll put bets over under. Go in the comments below. Let me know which one you think I got. If I got the red sticker and the red cap, big win, I guess. But anyway, as far as the Idéal line, I like it. Like the purist of Guerlain, like the real purist of the brand that love Habit Rouge, Vetiver, and the older stuff. This is like a line that they believe is kind of childish. But for me, I do like the line. I feel like the line itself kind of plays down from the old Laude La Matière, which tonka bean infused in a way. Obviously tobacco. There's some interesting notes in a lot of these fragrances. You see that I don't have the eau de toilette here. I have the, what is this? The Very Cool, the cologne, which is a hype beast. It got discontinued and everybody put their arms up. I have the EDP et l'Intense. So I don't have the eau de toilette. The oldest one, as you can see, that has the bigger dent, which is the oldest one, is this one, the EDP. I think the other ones I got after. I think it went this, I bought that, I bought this, and then I bought this, I think. Could be in that order. But anyway, I'm a fan of the line. Like, it's nothing, you know, amazing, but I feel like it's quality for the price that you're asking for, like a designer pricing. And if you're clicking on this channel, you know me, I'm not an influencer. All the influencers are actually hitting up the new Parfum editions. So Guerlain has introduced, if you don't know, you know now, Vetiver, Habit Rouge, and Idéal all have new bottles, Parfum editions. So go check them out. I'm 4 years late with this one as an influencer, but I'm not. My channel has always been about, first of all, this ain't a business for me. It isn't. If it is for you, great. Second of all, this is my journey on camera. So you are going to see discontinued fragrances. You're going to see me shoot videos on fragrances that are probably going to get 20 views. This is what my channel is about. That's who I am. So, you know, you're going to get the honest truth because I don't care. It's not for business. This is out of my own pocket. I blind buy a lot, and some people don't, but I do. So I can't wait to sniff this one, finally adding it to my Idéal collection. And honestly, in the comments below, let me know, is it time to go and get the eau de toilette before I move on with this line? I think I should get the OG. It's really, it feels weird. Like with all these designer lines, I usually start with the OG and then move my way in. I think I just went with this one and just never looked back. I think this one was getting discontinued, so I had that FOMO. I had to buy that. And this one looked interesting, so I bought that and that one. I don't know what I did with that one. But let's get into unboxing. 2020 release. The nose behind this is 30 Wasser. It's a 100 ml bottle. And let's see what I get out of this one. And I'm interested. I'm putting money on that it's a black cap because I got this in, how long ago? I think it was 2021. It's been a while since this thing, just been sitting there waiting for me to shoot this video. And again, you're probably going, some of you that are new to the channel probably know, what is this guy doing? Like he's waited like years to unbox something? Yeah. And it is the black cap. So it is the black cap. My educated guess was correct. So there it is. Exact same cap as this one. Why? Yeah, there it is. Love the juice color. Yep. And these bottles are pretty classy. They're pretty nice. So let's delve into it on strip first, and then it'll be my scent of the day. I'll put it on skin. Usually you get better results on skin. Very good atomizer on this. Pretty good atomizer. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Yeah. Okay, it's got a little bit of, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's got that cinnamon kick up front. It almost has like a amaretto, boozy, almond, cherry thing going on. If there's not tonka bean in here, there should be, because it smells like there's some tonka in this. Sweet, spicy, a little boozy. There's no boozy notes, by the way, but it's just the way I'm deciphering it here with my nose. A little bit, there's plum in here. Yeah, that's what it is. A little leathery too. Actually, plenty leathery. Not as sweet as, I think it was this one, that's the sweeter one. It's very, and if you're thinking extreme by thinking this thing's going to be a bombastic fragrance, I can tell already this is a well put together fragrance. It has that vibe that it's like, it's well blended. And I don't think this is going to be a shouter, but let's put it on skin. Initial impression off the strip, well blended. It seems like I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of the story here on this unboxing. And that happens, you know, I got my good days and bad days as a fragrance reviewer, but, oh yeah. Yeah, it has and I know there's plum in here, but there's a cherry feel at the same time, especially off the bat, which is making me think that there's tonka bean in here, not listed. A little bit of bergamot, a little bit of a peppery kick. Cinnamon, leather. It's rich, it's dark. Yeah, the main culprit in here, I know there's plum, but I feel like it's the spice, the leather, and the fruity aspects right now that are bringing me to this. And that almond. The almond really shares, and I feel like it's a lot more pronounced in some of these. And again, it's a line, you can see the dents, the fairly minor dents, nothing too crazy with a collection like mine. That makes all kinds of sense. But has a little bit of that. It's very smooth. I'm getting a little bit of the tobacco, so yeah, there's a tonka in here. There's definitely a tonka in here. So there's some sweetness, not too crazy because it shares the spotlight with some spices, some cinnamony like thing. There's some fruity aspects, a little cherry off the top, but it's gone. Plummy now. Like I went from red, purple, like it was sharing the fruity nuance, to now it's plummy. But it's warm, it's comforting. Blend is outstanding. The leathery nuance, not big, bold, no funkiness to the leather. I'm getting a lot of, like, I wasn't expecting leather. I was thinking, like, I'm trying to remember, like when this got released, I think people were talking about tobacco plum type of thing, like tobacco plummy thing. Yeah. Like a pipe tobacco, creamy almond, fruity plum. It reminds me of something. There's bits and pieces of this that's reminding me of something. Again, feels like a little bit of an off day in regards to trying to describe something on camera. It happens. We can't be on our A game this is cinnamon leather. That is different. That changed. This is a lot creamier. This is much more mature because of the cinnamon. This is getting creamy almond. It's very nice fragrance. Right now, I'm not feeling the warm and fuzzies, like a 10 out of 10, like already, like you already know. You know how, I've done this on camera before, an unboxing. I'm just like, wow, yeah. It's only downhill from here, or it's just going to stay at 10 out of 10. I feel like this is a solid release. Like right now, early thoughts, I would put this as an 8 out of 10 if I had to give it like a score. Again, it's not official or anything like that. I usually do that on sampling samples or fragrance reviews, that you get a score, but kind of wanted to give you a gist on my excitement level, because I feel kind of off in regards to this fragrance review. I'm not giving you much, but yeah. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a lot more leather than a tobacco base. Like I feel the tobacco on the skin, and it's not anything big and bold. I feel like the leather is more pronounced in this opening, which is, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But yeah, it feels, right now, feels much more mature, and I'm trying to remember. I know this is a spicy one. I like that one. I think I liked them all. I think this one's probably the weakest of the bunch, and then this one. I like the darker ones of this line. But this one it's good, but it's not great. If that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm going to put this, like with these, I don't know. I'm trying to remember my reviews of these, and you can correct me if I'm wrong if you know more about my channel than I do, but I feel kind of bad that I should have got a big one for the EDP. I feel like I really liked that one. But I think it's the oldest one out of the bunch in regards to my purchase power. But yeah, this Extreme's okay. Very good. I can see a lot of things like, look, leather, very good. Tobacco, like plum. I'm getting almonds, but I'm also getting tonka. And tonka obviously brings out almonds. Tonka is huge in the Guerlain house. They utilize it a lot. A lot of times they don't even put it in the note breakdown, which again doesn't surprise me. It's not on this one. And they just use like cherry, or they say that it's almond-like or it's vanillic. And it really is tonka bean that they're utilizing, and sometimes it's showing all facets of it. Getting a little bit of that powder. So yeah. Oh, I would like to know if there's tonka bean in here, because I'm really smelling it. Powdery, vanillic, almond, and the cherry was very much just boom, boom. It hit me right away, and then it went away. And the plum isn't, at least on my skin right now, isn't strong and vivid. It really melds together, and I think, well blended, yeah, for sure. I'd like to see more plum out of it on my skin. We'll see, with, of course, a test drive fragrance review, something with a little more substance. Again, I feel kind of off describing this one, but a good one from Guerlain. I'm happy to finally unbox it, add to the collection. There you have it. L'Homme Idéal Extrême from Guerlain. Now that you're my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below, good, bad, and the ugly. And again, agree, disagree with me as far as the big notes, things like that. Or, hey, Mark, look out for this on this one. You didn't really mention it. Those are things that I absolutely love in the comments. And should I get the eau de toilette? Should I really finally just get the eau de toilette? It might be time. It just might be time now. Enough time has gone by. I don't have any other Ideals, I think, to unbox. No. However, my next Guerlain, I'm staring at it right now, that needs to be unboxed. It's looking at me. Shalimar Millésime Tonka. So a Tonka-based fragrance from Shalimar line. So I'm looking forward to that one. Blind buy as well. I heard good things. I'm excited about that one. Again, if you have nothing to say about the Idéal line, talk about Shalimar Tonka, because I'm kind of excited to unbox that one. That one's going to be unboxed with Serge Lutens', is that Arabi beside it? That's going to be a good week, I think. So anyway, there it is. As always, a great rapport fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good